Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you all doing? How has been your April? Can you believe tomorrow is last day of April? It's insane how fast this month has gone. But how are you doing? Let me know if you can hear me and see me well. Today I am in the living room because I just feel like a little too tired, a little too, I don't know how to explain. Just I just need things simple today. And that's why I decided to just do it in the living room where there is like least setup and least thinking and planning kind of. So we are in the living room. Hopefully that's okay. Here is Joey keeping us company instead of the turtles. Um, so it's not as cozy as usual, but hopefully it's okay anyway. And yeah, I'm gonna be today trying to get some reading done because I did not read yesterday at all, and so I'm very much behind. It's 2 days left, and I still have two books left for Aurelium, so that's not happening. So I'll probably have to buy two scrolls, um, and yeah, get two scrolls to prolong the Aurelium for me. But I finished Ready Player Two on Sunday. So that was for astronomy. Yeah, the prompt was purple cover, or color, random color generator got purple. Um, so that was that. That's done. I gave it, I think, 4 stars. It was like 3.5, but if I have to pick on Goodreads, it's gonna go towards 4. And then I haven't started yet, but that's what I'm gonna start today. Is A Natural History of Dragons by Mary Brennan, and I am both very excited and very scared for this one. So we'll see how this one goes. Um, I like that it has big text. Well, big enough, so it's not like tiny, tiny. And I do have audiobook for it, so definitely will help. But yeah, this is the plan. I don't know if I'll be doing some cross stitching. That depends on how much world building is in the book. How much I can listen to, but we'll see. Because I also feel very anxious today, so might do just my comfort book and cross stitching or something like that. Like today, I really um, feel on the edge, so I need to do whatever makes me feel good today. That is the plan. But yeah, how are you all doing? Hello, Larissa. Welcome, welcome. Couch is still cozy to me. I'm glad you think that. Um, yeah, I just think it's not as cozy as the bookshelf with the lights on it. But I'm glad. I'm glad you think that. Hello, Hannah Beth. Welcome. I'm going to do my Bible reading in the next sprint, and I'm reading a book called A Turn in the Read. No, A Turn in the Road, sorry, by Debbie McCombler. I'm on chapter 7. Very nice. Good luck with both of those. I have like 200 pages left of The Garden of Lost and Found. But first, food. Yes. Eat your food. I already had my dinner, so I'm good with that. But yeah, The Garden of Lost and Found. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. I think that's what I voted for, so I hope you voted well. Make yourself cozy. Couch is very cozy. I'm going to bed now, but I quickly wanted to send hugs and wish you all a lovely evening and good sprints. Thank you so much, Josephine. I appreciate it so much. I hope you get some nice rest. But thank you so much for stopping by. And thanks for the hugs. Hugs right back at you. Hopefully everything is somewhat okay for you, and that you're doing well. Yeah, I've been quite absent from the Discord. I saw you guys doing lots of sprints there, but I just could not do a lot of that, because on Sunday when you were doing sprints, what was I doing on Sunday? Yeah, I had the volunteering thing. Yes, We had the kickoff for volunteers, so that was nice. It kind of made me really excited for the championship. It's gonna be really tiring, but it's gonna be so exciting. Like I think I'll be physically exhausted, but I think it will charge me so much mentally. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm really excited. Um, so that's what I did on Sunday. So then I didn't join the sprints. And then yesterday, I don't know. I just completely crashed yesterday and was just watching the TV show and didn't do anything all evening. I do not want to watch TV show today because yesterday I could not help myself and I watched 3 episodes in the evening, and I think it made my anxiety worse. So I think today it's gonna be the book. Hopefully it's not too anxiety inducing. If it is, I switch to my comfort book. Even though that's not a chance. Well, there is a chance I could finish it by the end of the month if I really, really try to. How much do I have left in the audiobook? And that's totally possible because I have audiobook of it. 7 hours 50. That's a lot. So I'm not sure. But tomorrow is half day at work as well. Um, so I don't know. I do plan to work a full day, even though we have only half a day because I'll take morning on Friday morning off. So kind of to balance for that. So maybe I won't be able to read as much as, like to take as much time off and then read, but maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Morning. Good morning, Vicky. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey yo, welcome. I'm meeting up with a friend half an hour. But I really wanted to say hi and wish everyone a good time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You stopping by and saying hi. Hope you have a great time with your friend. And yeah, hope you have a great evening if you are in this time zone, in my time zone. Um, but yeah, um, the goal is to finish this by the end of the month, but I don't know if that will happen. And then tomorrow also G will be sprinting, so that might be a little bit less reading time because she always talks a lot. But yeah, we'll see how much of the audiobook. If I check, because I have also the audiobook on Everend. And if I would listen, I haven't checked what speed yet I could listen to, but if it's check 1.5 speed, I have 7 hours left. So that could be doable. 6 hours 50 is the book. So that potentially could be doable if I do like 2 hours today and then maybe the rest tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Yesterday I voted, then I watched Far from the Madding Crowd for 3.5 hours and The Matrix. Okay, wow. So there was a relaxing or yeah, kind of lazy kind of day. Well, except of the voting, but maybe needed to counteract. But yeah, sounds good. I never heard of the first one. Is that a TV show or is that like a documentary? And The Matrix. I never seen Matrix actually. I do want to see it at some point. I don't know when because anxiety, but I do want to watch that. Um, but yes, I think we can jump soon into the first sprint. I think maybe we'll be a bit more chatty in the following sprints. I need to kind of like calm down first because, yeah, now it's been a lot in last about 2 3 hours, and I just can't. Um, so you know what? Maybe I will actually start with my cross stitching and the comfort book, even though it then jeopardizes that I won't be able to finish both by the end of the month. But maybe that's okay. So yeah, that's the plan. But let's go for the first sprint. We have here the pretty forest again. I really love this background actually. So this might be our new go-to. Hoopla listed it as a PBS miniseries, but I will later look up whether it was originally a BBC movie. Ah, okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I never heard of that one. But Nice. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was good. But yes, let's go for the first sprint then. Um, Good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I will talk to you in 45. Hello. Hello, hello. How did you all do? I Is that correct? Wait, let me check. I was just doing cross stitching and listening to my comfort book, which by the way I figured out it could count for the same prompt as this because it has dragon on the cover. So maybe I'll just do that. But let me see if. Oh no, yes. Listen to 32 pages in that one. So that's a good progress. So maybe I'll just continue with that one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I continued with my cross stitching. Yeah, I don't have that much new to show you, but that I keep working. How did you all do? I shall spend my first sprint outside getting my daily sun. That's very smart of you. Glad you do that. Oops, I'm late, but hi. Welcome, welcome. No worries, you're late. I was late myself. Well, just that it was 7:30 instead of 7. It's been such nice weather here all day. Hope it's as great in your place, Vicky. Yeah, definitely. Hope it's nice. Here it was really crazy. Um, it was like pouring rain like crazy when we were leaving office, and then we went into the shopping mall because there is a shopping mall right next to our office, and to go to get groceries. And when we went in, it was raining a lot, and we got out, and it was sunny. It's like, what is this? What is this? So it's like really weird weather today, but glad it's been nice weather over at your place. Hello, hello, welcome. All reading ninth house, but good news, I'm just over halfway through my 24-hour readathon. Yay! Nice. And how is it going with that? Got 2 chapters done. Nice. I washed my hair. Very good. I didn't get far. Too much bird drama. Too much bird drama. Oh, I love that. Tell me more, please. That sounds good to me. We have beautiful sun and the wind is not much right now. That's great. That is perfect. I'm so jealous of all the good weather, but that's fine. It's fine. We are getting the light. It's a lot of light outside, but even if it's like raining or cloudy or something, it's still like the sun sets quite late. So I'm grateful for that. I read zero, but need to post, and we had the same storm. Nice. Well, good you were working on your posts, really. But yeah, you get to reading whenever that works. Yeah, like you always do so much, so I'm not worried whatsoever. Um, but nice. Hope you stay safe when you have a storm. That could be dangerous. So be safe. Um, yeah. For those of you who were not on my sprints on Saturday, I kind of I was forced to, but also I think it's very smart considering how I was feeling today. But let me see if this works, if this helps with the lighting. Um, for a little bit anyway. There. Um, yeah, if you missed it on Saturday, I decided to kind of take a step back from YouTube in May. Now, this doesn't mean that you won't hear from me at all. I will try to do sprints when I can, but I will not be able to. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the regular Tuesday, Saturday as I usually do. So, um, just so you know, I will keep you posted on Discord, especially. That one is a lot easier for me. So, especially on Discord, I will keep you posted about if I'm gonna be sprinting. I will tag the sprints tag. On YouTube, you kind of just I don't think I'll give too much of a heads up, but I will try. If I know ahead, I will try to give heads up on YouTube as well on the community tab. But yeah, we'll see. But May I will take mostly, well, for myself, but kind of like um, try to eliminate one kind of hobby or duty, because I'll be doing a lot of volunteering work in May, and so that it would just be too much, and I would have to cancel some of them, some of the sprints anyway, because I will have a shift at hockey. So um, it's just easier this way to just say I cannot promise any sprints in May, but I'll do my best. I will try to do some on Saturday, this Saturday. It is May, but I will try to. Again, no promises. I will need to check what the schedule is, because also, the wedding is coming up. That's in like just something over 2 months. So really need to get a bit more on that as well. And there is just a lot of stuff happening. So can't guarantee, but it is likely I'll have sprints on Saturday. But otherwise, just keep an eye out on Discord. I will always tag the sprint tab if I'll be hosting sprints. So that's just so you know. We have songbirds warming themselves on the edge of the fence. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so cute. We don't have a lot of squirrels because a diseased tree got cut down across the street. Okay. I love squirrels. There is not that many squirrels here in Europe. So I really, that's one of the things I miss the most. Well, not miss the most, but like one of the things that were so precious to me when I was in the US. Squirrels all over the place. And I know people, like, generally people don't like them all that much, because it's just like, three mice, three rats. But I just love squirrels, and we don't have many of them here. So that's just squirrels. Love them. The same storm you had sounds like, yeah, could be. I mean, it's April. It's that kind of weather. Yeah, that sounds smart. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I was cooking dinner. No stress, no worry. Dinner is important. We have a crow watching the territory near the nest, and he saw a low flying eagle, and he flew around warning everyone. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is amazing. Wow. We have lots of, not lots, but we see quite often hawks here. Not eagles, but there are hawks in the area a lot. So sometimes you just see hawks either flying around, or just they oftentimes just sit on light poles on the road, or like by a road, and they're just chilling there, sitting. Like, what? I never seen a hawk in the wild in Slovakia, but here it's like so common. It's amazing. So eagle, that's so cool that you've seen that live, or like in wildlife. Hello, my love. Hello, Mace. How are you doing? How are you? I'm reading the first in a new detective series set in the northeast of England. Officially started wedding planning myself, so I feel for you. Yeah, I am. There is lots of things happening, health-wise, planning, wedding-wise, uh, trying to, like self-development, whether physical, mental wise. Now hockey championship is coming up, so I'll do a lot of volunteering there. Now at work, I thought I would be able to take a little bit step back for a few weeks, but turns out no, the work is gonna be absolute madness, and I just don't know if I have the energy for it. So it's a lot right now. It's so much right now, but I'm trying to take it as it comes, but especially when I feel like today, I feel like it's a bit too much for me today. So just trying to take it easy. So, instead of being like, oh, I need to read for Aurelium, I need to do 170 pages, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna read my comfort book, and I'm gonna just chill and do what I know makes me feel good. Um, so I'm trying to do a lot of that, because otherwise I would just burn myself out. So, and I mean, I already feel very burned out from work, but that kind of these days tends to stay at work. So I'm kind of able to continue off work a bit better than before, with my own hobbies and my own things. But yeah, it's still not ideal. So yeah, you know, it's a process, and I believe it's all gonna get better in July. Yes, mid July is the wedding month. So it's in yeah, 2.5 months, um, which is insane. It's insane, but yeah, fun. It's also fun, but it's so stressful, and especially with my anxiety. Um, I already know I'm gonna freak out, and I don't know what to do about it. And I'm scared of taking any kind of anti-anxiety, antidepressant medication to deal with that, because I feel like already I'm dealing with so much. I do not want to deal with side effects from those. I don't know. It just feels like, it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Life doesn't stop just because I have anxiety, or just because I need to deal with it. It's getting slowly better. And one day it will be good. Today is not the day, but one day it will be good. And I know I'm working towards it. Sometimes I maybe try a bit too hard, so I need to keep mindful about that. But yeah, it's a lot right now, but it's gonna get better in July. But good luck with your wedding planning, Mace. That When is your wedding? Was it sometime soon as well? Was it next year? Then two lady songbirds were sitting on either direction from the fence corner, reporting continuing conditions. They stopped when everything calmed down. Oh wow, that's incredible. I love that. Oh well, that's good. I'm proud of you. That's a big step. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, there is a lot. Oh my gosh, yes. Wedding is December 31st, 20 minutes on New Year's next year. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. That is so cool. Um, I hate New Year's Eve, but wonder if that would be exactly like the perfect way to turn it around. That's amazing. But yeah, we have it mid July because it's long days. So the sun sets at like 11 and rises at 4 or 3:30 or something like that. So it's gonna be fantastic, and I cannot wait for my family to see that, because, of course, my family, they come from Slovakia, and when they think of Sweden, they think bad weather and darkness, right? But that's not true. The bad weather, I mean, rain, not often. Like, it's really not raining that often at all. It is often like cold, or it doesn't get very warm, and the winter is long like that. Yes, but it's not like raining. It's just cold. And darkness, well, yes, half of the year, but the other half of the year is very, very bright. And the first summer I was here, I thought I was going crazy. I was like, it's not dark outside. Like, am I crazy? Is this what it's supposed to look like? And then I traveled to visit a friend in France in the middle of Swedish summer, and suddenly it was dark, and I'm like, I'm not crazy. This is what darkness looks like. I really thought I was going crazy, because, like, it's not dark outside. Is it never dark outside in the summer? But no, that's just Swedish summer. It's never dark. Like, pitch black. It's never pitch black in the summer. uh, like, it's crazy, and I love it so much, so I'm excited about that. um, and it's also exactly, the wedding date is exactly 1 year since engagement as well. So that's really cool too. So yeah. But I mean, one thing I can tell you, I don't know how popular New Year's Eve wedding is, but everybody tells you that. you need to book everything, and all the vendors are booked up, all full, 12 to 15 months prior to the date. That's not true. I just booked makeup and hair, like, well, I actually haven't responded to her, but she said she's available last week for wedding in 2 months. So, it's not that bad. Even though we do have a wedding in the time where it's not like high season, because high season is May, June, August. July is not the high season here. July is when everybody leaves the city. So that's why we were able to get such a great venue. And I was able to book all kinds of like great vendors that are still available. So I can confirm that is not true. What's not true? Wait, what is not true? Which one? I said so many things now. That Oh yeah, that you need to that everybody is all booked out 12 to 15 months prior. That is not true. Yeah. That's my experience. And again, like if we were trying to book something for June, that probably would be a bit more problematic. But in July, everybody's available. Like I haven't there was not a single time that we were looking at someone or something and we're like, are you available for this date? And they would be like, no, we are all booked. Hasn't happened yet. So I don't know if we are crazy or if we are just really unpopular date or what. I don't know. But yeah. No, I mean, I agree with you. It is not true. You needed book 15 months ahead. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Um, so, I mean, it could be for if you have like really high popular date. Maybe New Year's Eve is one of those dates. I don't know. But, like I don't think there is any need to stress about it too much. Like take your time, especially if it's like next year, you have more than 1.5 year. So you're all good. You don't need to stress about the like when to book what. I don't think. I think everything's gonna work out just fine for you. For us, it was a bit stressful because we were like, yeah, we got engaged last July and we're getting married this July. So it was kind of quick. Well, kind of normal, but it's not like, oh, 1 year to plan a wedding. It was like we started really in September, October. So yeah, no need to stress about that anyway. I mean, I'm stressing about all kinds of things, but not about that everything's gonna be booked out. It's more just like so we want everything done on time. So the other things really. I'm heading to bed. Nice. Good night. Hope you sleep well. Sleep tight, Alex. Yes. But yeah, I think with that we can go into the next sprint. I'm gonna maybe check out actually this book. Maybe start with it. Listen to it a little bit and see if I can listen to it or if I need to sit and read physically or both. Even though physically probably would be great because there are like pictures, so maybe physically would be helpful. But I can try. So we'll see. But yeah, um, I was forcing planning my I was forcing planning my wedding for a year. Was really looking forward to it, and then I was done in like 3 months. Yeah, exactly. It's like you don't need to stress. Like it's depends on how much details you want. I think most of things like we are not really stressing it. We are not those kind of people. We don't need it to be perfect. We actually kind of want it to be messy and funny and like memorable in that way, uh, like one of my most memorable moments from other people's weddings was when something didn't work out but it was cute or funny or something. It was never like, oh, that didn't, like, that's horrible, that didn't work. No, it was just like, oh, that's funny, like that's probably not what is supposed to happen, but that was cute or something, and like that's kind of what I remember the most. So we kind of are embracing the chaos. So we'll see. But Yeah. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Just done with the dishes. Nice. Welcome, welcome, Judith. How are you doing? I also still need to read History of Dragons. I'm reading some manga at the moment. Nice. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I haven't started. I don't think I'll finish by tomorrow, and I don't even think I want to force it. Like I'd rather enjoy it and read it in like 4 days, and get the get the scroll, and then not count it towards the total page amount, like not being able to log it, but it would still count because I would get the scroll. And I think I still did great for Orlean because I've read 7 books now. I think, yeah, 7 books, and I have 2 left, and that's just more. I've read more in this month than any month before in this year, so I call success. But with that being said, let's go for a sprint. Um, White Cat's plotted revenge from the Dragon King's lab is the series called. Okay, that's quite some title. Now, do you happen to know if the DNF scroll is 5 or 10 points? Let me have a quick look. I don't know, but I have it in my spreadsheet, so it's very easy to find. 10 points is the DNF. 10 points. It's cute so far. Oh, that's good. It's on World of LDI, I think. Okay, yeah, there are the scrolls. Yeah. I have it in my spreadsheet, so I find that easiest kind of. But yes, let's go, let's go. Sprinting. You are welcome. Good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45. Hello, hello, hello. How did you all do? In this sprint, I now switched to paint by numbers on my phone and switched to a natural history of dragons and listen to it on audiobook. And so far, I love how it's like a biography, autobiography of a person in a fantasy world. I love it. So yeah, so far I enjoy it. Got to page 42, so this might go faster than I expected, but anyway, good progress. I'm gonna write it down. 42. Um, 42. 309 pages left, so 10 more sprints. But that's not gonna happen today. So hopefully I'll get some more read tomorrow. Probably not finishing it, but who knows? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, then I was also or started kind of falling asleep a little bit. So I think the next sprint will be the last sprint. Um, because I think I need some rest as well. Even though I love hanging out with you, but still, it's a bit of a it's not just rest, and I think I need some of that as well today. So I think the next sprint will be the last one, if that's okay. Mm, I was obliged to breakfast as I had slept in. All right, all right. Good call to have some breakfast. Breakfast is important. Had a sandwich on soft with toast bread from the bakery next door. Oh, that sounds great. One of the condiments was refried bio beans with chipotle and adobo. Well, I don't know what half of those are, but that does sound good. Very nice. Hello, just welcome, welcome. I was at the doctor for the start of sprints. Hope everything is okay. Hope nothing serious. Anyone else panic cramming for Aurelium? For Aurelium, yeah, kind of. Um, I mean, I'm not panic cramming, but yeah, kind of thinking like, how can I squeeze in one book until the end of tomorrow? Like I haven't even before the sprints, I haven't even started this book, and I'm like, it needs to be done tomorrow, and then I need another scroll, or like I need a scroll for another book that I definitely will not be able to even start. It's the Camp Zero book, so that one I need to post on Discord. That will happen. Yeah, I did tell you um, I won't be on YouTube much in May, but we will have the book club show, book club discussion. So that we will have. Um, yeah, take the rest if you need it. Thank you. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. I'm buying scrolls for life. Just I only have to finish one book and it's almost done. Oh, that's good. Good. Ooh, true scrolls. Yeah, do that. Do those scrolls. I'm gonna also buy some. I have bronchitis and some good meds. I'll be okay. Wait, that's not good. What is that? Is that lung inflammation? No, that's something else. Kind of. Okay, so it's not. Mm, is it just like the pipe that leads to the lungs? That's not good. I had that once, and I mean it was fine with the antibiotics, but yeah, you definitely want to catch that and treat it before it goes into the lungs for sure. So I hope you get well soon. I was watching a show, but this spring I've cleaned up the kitchen and picked my book back up. 90 pages to go of Silver Cloak. And I'm, wait, 90 pages to go of Silver Cloak, and I'm absolutely loving it. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so excited. Um, it's been a while since I like really loved the book, right? Or did I really love some this month? See, I don't even know. What is time? I think I was not like I did not find a 5 star this autumn or like this equinox is what I meant to say. Sunrise on the Reaping was good. I really enjoyed that one. Three Women did not like. Ready Player 2 was good. Chain Gang All Stars was not for me. The Last Family in England was great. Barrymore every day. The way home gets longer and longer was very nice. And now the Natural History of Dragons. And then I read Bloom, which was enjoyable. Nothing special though. So yeah, not a new favorite, but a couple good ones. So that's good. How about all of you though? I've done my dream snaps. Now doing some star path, but then I want to crochet on my dress and watch something. Not sure what though. I'm sorry, what is that? What is Dream Snaps and Star Path? Is it from a game? Are you like is it Dreamlight Valley or what is that? It's not good, but it's extra shitty for humans with asthma. I have some antibiotics that'll knock it out of me. Okay. Yeah, that I can imagine that's not good for when you have asthma. But yeah, good. Hope the medications will take care of it. Oh my god, hi Joey the floof. Yep, he's right there. Hello. Hello. I'm glad you have good messages. Yes. Yes, Dreamlight Valley. You were right. Nice. Thank you. Look at me guessing right. But that's good. That's good. Okay. As I said, next sprint will be the last sprint. So I'm going to. My voice, something's happening to my voice. I need to drink. Even though it's nice, deep, and sexy. Whatever. Let me have a sip of water. Maybe better now. Maybe a little bit. Nice otter. Thank you. Meet Joey. If you haven't met Joey, this is Joey. He's my otter. Yeah. Long story short, short story long. I don't know. Some of you already know the story, but I got this from Henrik when I was in Slovakia for 4 weeks during COVID, and I went to my friend's wedding and her bachelorette party. So I had to go like 2 weeks before that. So I was in Slovakia for 4 weeks, and Henrik couldn't come because of COVID. So then when came back, he was at the airport waiting for me with Joey as a gift. We love otters, so it was really cute. Oh, I love Joey. How could I not have seen him? I don't know. He's right there. He's always there. So whenever I'm sitting here, he is there. Cutest story, yeah. Yep. Um, because yeah, like we love otters. They're cute. First of all, they're really cute, but also like we love how they hold hands when they sleep in the water, so they don't drift apart. How cute is that? And then he gave me a shirt once for birthday. I think it's one size too small, so I don't wear it too often. But it says on it, "You are my otter half," and there are two otters holding hands. It's so cute. Otters are so cute. They are so cute. So cute. Um. Yeah. Anyway, should we hop into the next sprint? Will be the last one, as I said. It's probably not ideal, and I know I've been neglecting you a little bit recently, but life's been kicking my butt. So I try to hang out with you. I love hanging out with all of you and seeing how you're all doing and everything. But I also need some time off. So we'll do last sprint, and then hopefully I'll see you again on Saturday. I don't have anything specific plans for Saturday yet, so that could work. Um, do not trust that their babies float on their bellies too. Adorable. I think so. Yeah. Yes, they do. They're so cute. Yes, let's sprint so you can take your rest. No, no, that's not the point. I do not mean to rush anybody just so I can take rest. But yeah, let's. um, yeah. Oh, I feel so extremely neglected. I don't understand why you need some rest when life is so busy and I need attention. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I need to take care of you guys too. I can't just leave you on your own. What will you do without me entertaining you? I don't know. That is my point though. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I need to turn this off. I got now horrible pain in my eye. Oh my god, what is this? Go away, go away, go away. Anyway, yeah, okay, it's going away. Good. Uh, let's go for the sprint then. So good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45. Hello, hello, hello. How did you all do? I started with listening a bit more to the natural history of dragons. I got to page 60. Wow, flying through that one. So there is still a chance I could finish that tomorrow, I think. Um, because I really enjoy it and it seems like it's going by really fast. So 18 pages of this, but then I was really falling asleep, so I needed to wake up a bit, stand up and stuff. And then I switched a little bit to yeah, my comfort book, and listened to 4 pages of that while doing some color by numbers. So total 22 pages in this print, and not too bad in total. In total, I listened to, or I read 96 pages in the sprints. That's pretty good. But how did you all do in this last one? Let's see where we were. I'm developing a mild headache. I suppose it will rain early tomorrow morning. Oh, you can predict like that. That's interesting. And I'm not getting very into my reading, so I guess I will try an easier book. That's a good plan. Very good plan. Hello. Oh, I must ask a favor. Yeah, here's a Devil's player whose name I suspect everyone is saying wrong. He's Slovakian, so how would you say? That's funny. Yeah, his name is Shimon Nemec. So it's, yeah, as you say, the S has yeah, the kind of a head on it, and that if it's S with the head, the sound is the same as the sound for SH. So it's sh, like ship or shot or yeah. Huh? Shoe. Yeah, shoe. So it's that sound. So it's Shimon, and then Niemec, the first N, you pronounce as ny, which is the same as Spanish N with the wave. So like mañana. So it's the same ny sound. So Shimon Niemec is how and then C in the end, Niemec is like what would that be? That's like TS, I think. I don't know if what word in English has that sound. Tzatziki, you could say, is the same. Niemiec. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Acute accent. Yeah, I don't know the correct name of it in English. Where's Femke when we need her and her obscure knowledge of language? Yep. Now I'm thinking of acute angles and math. Damn it, Vicky. I'm learning trig. Our pedagogy didn't teach trig unless you wanted to do pre-calc. Oh, really? That's weird. English doesn't have a single lettered t. No, not like a single letter. No, but like in what letter, what word will have that sound in English? Can't think of any. T. I don't think so. No, but yeah, it's yeah, like if you wanna say tzatziki, it's that sound. T. I mean, I don't know if I'm saying that correct, but that's the easiest. Um, comparison I can make. I can actually predict, but I'm developing a headache and I saw the forecast, so I suppose the rain is why. Oh, could be. Okay. Fair, fair. Okay, thank you. They say Jesper like Jess sometimes, and he is Swedish, so I don't trust their pronunciations. The guy in the New Jersey Devils, yeah.
Oh,
What is
Bratt.
he? Jesper Bratt.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, they're gonna say Jesper,
Mm.
but he's Jesper.
Yeah.
How do you correctly pronounce it?
Jesper.
Jesper Bratt.
Yeah.
Read as you see it is often the rule in Swedish. Or, I mean, it's more complicated than that, but it's not. Jesper is not Jesper.
No, it's like with the Y.
Yeah,
Jesper.
Jesper. Yeah. We have the S pluralizer, so putting a single letter at the end of anything that ends with T would be weird. Ah, okay, yes, that's true. Like stats. I mean, technically that's stats.
Mm.
Stats. Like statistics, stats.
Yeah.
Or what else is that ends with T and is a plural?
Mats.
Mats.
Hats.
Hats.
Bats.
Technically, it's the same sound. Or at least to me, it sounds the same.
Mm. Yeah.
That doesn't mean it is the same because I am deaf to languages and that kind of thing. So, but to me, it sounds the same as Slovak C.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Anyway, cats. Yeah, exactly. Uh, yes, Jesper Bratt, favorite devil. I would like them to say his name right though. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, with Swedish it's difficult because Swedish, like yeah, I did say just like read as you see it, but then like the Forsberg, one of the most famous Swedish players in history.
Yeah.
But that's completely wrong pronunciation. And in Slovak, they also always pronounce it Forsberg or Forsberg, but it's completely wrong. And you pronounce it, how do you say it correctly?
Forsberg.
I don't know if you could hear it. You can maybe repeat it when you get back. But yeah, it's Forsberg is the correct pronunciation. So it depends on what it is. Some things are exactly as you see, and some things are completely different. So it really, really depends. Um, but yeah, I would feel like with Swedish, it still gets closer, or like it would be typically more correct to say, like to read it as you see it than anything else. Of course, there are like additional rules, but in general.
Mm.
Oh, are you also sensitive to barometric pressure, Vicky? I get headaches before rain a lot. Also, my knee gets angry, but that's a different issue. Wow. My mom has it with her thumb because she had like she has a big scar. And so her thumb hurts a lot when there is a big change in weather coming.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like a superpower.
Huh? I mean, it sucks because it hurts.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks, but it's cool at the same time.
Yeah, she would sometimes be just watching TV and then be like, ah, ah, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Great, worth it. You would always be like, oh my god, and she would just be like, oh. It's the same sound, but shoes and cats ending differently would be weird. And English is also weird enough. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I got more pressure headaches after moving up to the prairie, but they used to be worse when I was getting less exercise. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I just saw the inside look of Murderbot, and I can't wait to see it. Wait, do you mean the TV show? I'm so excited, and I can't hide it. Dun, 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 dun. Do I do a reread of All Systems Red today? Yes, you do. I think so. What kind of question is that? Of course you do. I don't know. I'm the same. My knee just stabs me, and I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Exactly. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how that works.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't have it, or at least not that I noticed, which I'm glad for.
Mm.
I don't need additional pain in my life. I already have enough. I don't care for whether enough to be warned by pain.
No.
Um, I do need to continue the series, so yes, I do need to do it. Yeah, you should. Yes, I posted on my Discord and sent it to everyone. Okay, wait. Did I get a notification? I did not. Depends on when you sent it. Okay. No, I did not get it. There it is. An inside look. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's also. Also, I bet that name you pronounce wrongly. It's Alex Skarsgård.
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 Mm.
Yeah, but that yeah, I actually don't know how to pronounce his name correctly because I don't know how it's even spelled correctly. What is it? It's
SK
is it A?
A,
No, it's normal A.
yeah, RSG O R D.
Okay, so it's Skarsgård.
Yeah,
Skarsgård.
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 Mm.
Skarsgård. Yeah, it's difficult to pronounce for me correctly. Like I think I'm getting the sounds correct, but just I maybe roll my R too much, or it's not long enough, or it's too long. Or yeah, Swedish has so many different pronunciation rules. It's annoying.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, also, I learned Skarsgård is a big fan of the series, so my optimism is no longer cautious. Excited flailing, nice. And it's stupid enough I didn't continue it because I love those systems. Yeah, you should. You should. Yes, that's even more exciting now because he will give it his all even more now. He's amazing. Yeah. Love him as Murderbot in those tiny bits already. No, I haven't seen it yet, so I might check it out, check out the video. But I don't know if I've seen him in anything. I don't think I've seen him in anything. I've seen his brother, the Gustav,
Mm.
was in Westworld and in Vikings.
Is that Gustav?
Is it Gustav? Or is it his uncle? Wait, which one is it now?
Yeah, I think isn't Gustav younger?
Gustav. Yeah, this guy. Gustav, I don't know,
Oh.
44, 48. Yeah, 4 years younger. Looks 10 years older.
Mm.
But yeah, he was in Vikings and in Westworld, right? Yeah, but I don't
Mm.
think I've seen Alex Skarsgård in anything. Skarsgård. Skarsgård.
Mm.
I did love him in True Blood. Okay, I did not see that.
And you've seen Dad,
His dad. And what?
Stellan.
Oh,
He's in Pirates of the Caribbean.
oh, is he no
Barbossa.
Bar-
Bar.
Barbosa? Is he Barbosa or is he Will's dad?
Yeah, he's the and I think.
Oh, okay. In the first movie.
Mm.
Oh, really? That's his
Mm-hmm.
dad. Okay, I didn't know that. Or if I did, I forgot.
Mm.
He always gets Murderbus pronounced right. I'm having an emotion. Oh, that's so nice. I think I just know of him because people like his face. Or yeah, I mean, I know of him as well, but I never seen him in anything. I do like all of him. Ooh, Judith has a crush on Alex Skarsgård. You get to see a lot of him with True Blood. What does that
And
mean?
he's Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Hmm?
In what movie? In Tarzan?
Yeah.
Like the live action movie Tarzan?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess you see a lot of him there as well.
Maybe not as much as in True Blood.
No, maybe not. But at least without shirt.
I think Henrik also has a crush. Eric Northman in True Blood. Okay. Yeah, Mirabot does seem to be showing a bit of him too, which is entertaining because Mirabot 100% doesn't care, just doesn't want anyone to see it leaking. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. She gets it. Did you have a crush on him?
Mm. Sure. Sure.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
I mean, I guess most people do.
Yeah, I guess. I don't. He's alright.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's a good note to end on. A little obsession over Alex Skarsgård. Um, he does seem like a good human. I support it. Yeah, I have. I don't know. Don't follow him, so I wouldn't know. But definitely great actor. But anyway, excited about Murderbot and all of you. For all of you to see him in Murderbot. Sounds like you're chewing when you say his name. Skarsgård. No, no, no.
No.
But yeah, I'm like, am I saying it right or am I just like over saying it? How do you say it?
I say Skarsgård.
Skarsgård. So more relaxed. I say more like in the Jimmy Fallon show. Skarsgård.
Yeah, maybe a little.
But it's Skarsgård.
Yeah, Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
Yeah, that was good.
Yay! P.S. Hi, Henrik.
Hi.
Like, thank you for sprints. Hi.
Hi and bye.
Hi and bye. Yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. Hope you had fun. I did. I did. So thank you so much for joining. Sounds like a Pokemon.
Skarsgård?
Oh. Me greeting the otter, not the human typical. Yeah. And she always says hi to Joey.
Oh, nice.
She likes Joey.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Hmm?
me too. Yeah, but thanks for hanging out. I will keep you updated about sprints on Saturday. And yeah, in the meantime, have a nice rest of the evening or rest of the day. Have a good night. And priorities, definitely. And yeah, have a great rest of the day or have a good night. Sleep tight, sleep yummy. And I'll see you soon, hopefully, on Discord or on another sprint. So thank you and bye.